My dad saw me as a bit of a Thomas the Tank Engine, a bit wayward, a bit naughty, but with a little bit of guidance could put me on the right path. Well, the moral of these books was you've got to be within the bounds and help people out.
I think probably that did come through more than my father realised. Quite honestly, children did like to have boundaries.
But I will let you out now if you promise to be good. Yes, sir, said the three engines, we will.
The story I remember was where Thomas can't get the carriages up the hill. And it's I think I can. And I thought that was if you try again.
No! You said you were going to be good!
People don't give kids enough intelligence that they can work these stories out. And I think they do work them out. In their own ways, they're Robin Hood, they're Galahad and Sir Lancelot.
Then Gordon helped pull Percy out from the bank.
But it's all taught, with model trains.
I think you're absolutely right, Pete.
As well as providing moral fibre for generations of kids, the Reverend Audrey could have never guessed that he would have spurred the whole steam railway movement right across the world, and because of Thomas, we are far better with the heritage of railways. Thank you, Reverend. We're off on Thomas.
programme we met Pauline Guest and family at Europe's largest travelling fun fair to discover how the showmen and showwomen balance the business of their travelling lifestyles with following their faith. Well, for the Guest family, the fair also provides a great opportunity to organise a Christian celebration. For 9-month-old David, it's set to be a big day. Like every member of the Guest family before him, he's going to be baptised. As Christians, it's an important occasion to get everybody together under one roof to bear witness.
Well, I think it's a nice thing in life, and it helps them to come on in life, and they've got God's blessing then. And he's got a lot of sheep to look after, but if they're christened, then he knows they're one of their flock.
With more than 100 friends and family set to attend the christening, in true funfair fashion, Pauline's going the extra mile by laying on the transport to the church.
The wheels on the train go round and round.
Her brother-in-law's fetched the organ and Mally's fetched the land train to go down to the church in through the town, which is a bit different from what normal christenings would have. But it's what we want, and God's been with us today because the sun's shining beautiful outside, so we can't go wrong there. So a lot of effort into it, and yeah, we're a bit tired now after Saturday at Hull Fair.
But we're getting there now.
At Holy Trinity Church, the Reverend Canon Dr. Neil Barnes is making final preparations for the service.
For Christians, baptism is so important because we're following what Jesus did when he was baptised, and he told his friends to go out and make disciples and baptise. And of course, at the heart of it is the symbolism of water, and that's all about us being washed clean, given a new start, a new opportunity, and able to walk with God in the way that he wants for our lives and to receive his blessings.
David and Pauline, would you like to name your son?
David
Raymond Guest.
And he therefore is given his Christian name, and as I do so I make the sign of the cross, and I shall invite the parents and the godparents, if they wish to make the sign of the cross on David's forehead, using the water from the font as their way of praying for him.
When you go in the church, for me, you get a different feeling. God seems to be there at the church. But today was very, very lovely today to go in that church to see my grandson get christened.
Today in Hull. Next week, Allard's in Staffordshire to meet Neil Baldwin, the unexpected Christian hero of last year's BAFTA award-winning TV drama Marvellous. To end today though, more music. Thanks for watching.
What a Songs of Praise next Sunday at the same time, 4:15. Next today, Princes William and Harry put on their hard hats to help the DIY SOS team create homes for veterans.